Yeah, I've always thought there was like something wrong with me. Like, this is something I'm embarrassed about. I'm not kidding. I just saw a clip of Brooke Schofield and it like very much so validated me. Which, Brooke, I'm sorry for bringing this up. Due to what you were referencing in the clip, I'm sorry. But been there, girl. We're trauma sisters. She's basically saying that whenever she's around somebody that has an accent, she like unintentionally mimics that accent. I literally thought I was alone in this. I can't. I was at a bar a few weeks ago in New York with my best friend, the Spaniard. West Village, if anybody cares. Me and my best friend were both drunk. We're talking to this guy. He's from New Zealand. At some point in the conversation, my best friend leans over and she's like, hey, I don't know if you know that you're doing this, but you fully have a fucking accent right now. And I was like, what you mean, girl? Like, what? Like, so when you're talking to him, you are speaking in a New Zealand accent. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you are fully mimicking him. Like a Kiwi vibe you've got going on. I'm like in denial. I'm like, probably not, nar. Another example, my best friend's dad is from New York, Long Island specifically, and he'll be like telling me a story about his childhood. I don't know what comes over me. I'm fully like, oh, like when you were growing up on Long Island, like something sinister happens to me. Like I start talking with more attitude. I'm talking like I'm from Long Island. Like, and it's crazy because everybody I've ever met is always like, people from out of state are always like, you have such a strong Chicago accent. Not when I meet somebody with a new accent. This is an ongoing thing. Like I used to date somebody who lived in London. Don't. And anytime I would go to London for like a 2-year span and I would come back from London, all my friends would be like, you need to like reconnect with your roots. I would switch from American to a fully British woman. Do y'all want to get coffee or do you even reckon they'll be open? My friends would be like, do we reckon? No. We don't tend to reckon things. Not in these parts, not in this country. Like, what do you mean? And God forbid you let me around a Southern person for 1 second. I just become a sweet little Southern belle. I just start loving my Lord and Savior. Who wants to go hunting?